Hello, probably no one. Welcome back to What I Think. So, there's been another shooting in the chaz zone, whatever you want to call it. What a surprise. No cops, more shootings. Well, there's been more than just shootings. There's been calls of robberies, rape, assault, blah, blah, blah. You know, all the stuff that cops deal with on a daily basis. But anyway, to the shooting, a 14-year-old was injured, and sadly, a 16-year-old passed away in the hospital. But here's the trip. After the shooting, the Chaz Chop LARPing police went out to find the shooters, and they found a truck or a Jeep that looked kind of like the one that was used in the drive-by shooting. And without even a warning, they started shooting at the van or the Jeep. They shot it up, and they didn't even say, "Hey, get out of the truck" or whatever. They just opened fire immediately. And here is a video of one. Well, it doesn't actually show the suspect or the person being shot, but let's just play the clip. So, if you could not tell from that video, the Chaz Chop, whatever you want to call it, police officer, or I'm not gonna say police officer. I'm just gonna say LARPer. So as you see, the Chaz Chop LARPer is I'm pretty sure he was standing over the guy that he had just shot in the Jeep, which, let me inform you, was the wrong Jeep. Yeah, they shot up the wrong SUV at first, because the real suspects, the real shooters, were caught, and they shot at the LARPers and were murked, basically. But these guys here weren't even the killers. And this Chaz Chop LARPer stood over him and executed him after saying, "Oh, you're not dead, huh?" when he had shot him before and not killed him, apparently, obviously. And then after that, you hear another gunshot and then nothing. I'm not sure what gun it was. It kind of sounded like a rack of a shotgun right after. So it was probably a point-blank shotgun shot to the wrong person. And get this, it was an unarmed black male. Wow.
Well, well, well. How the turntables.
Anyway, I don't really have that much else to talk about. And they were yelling at police to help them. They're saying, "Oh, where are the police? They're not helping us. This is why we don't need these pigs, F the police," and all that. Well, let me show you what happened to the crime scene. Yeah, I wonder why they couldn't help you. As you can see right there at the bottom, the the crime scene was messed up. Someone went in the Jeep, stole a bunch of stuff, and messed up the crime scene. So now the police, the real police, can't do anything about it. There's too much that has been messed up, and now they can't even find anything else on why this 16-year-old and 14-year-old were shot at. Well, anyway, for real this time. I really don't have that much else to say on the subject. It's a tragedy that kid died. I really hope the 14-year-old gets better. And yeah, that's what I think.